Hey, what's up? How you doing? Hope you're doing all right. I'm doing okay myself. Oh crap, that's right. All right. Today we're doing Genshin. There's just a couple events that I want to do. And they end in a few days, so you gotta do Genshin. Alright. Let's get into it. Give me a second. Stop the music. Play the game. You know, I find it kind of funny thinking about it, but I think the reason I haven't been streaming all that much as of late isn't because of, you know, me worrying about looking for a new job or anything like that. I think I'm just scared. And you might be wondering, oh, Jack, what are you scared of? And it's like, I'm scared of the efforts. See, I can put in, you know, effort if it means it's a relaxing thing. I knew these were here. Ooh. But I think when I lost my job, I realized just how, I don't know, just how much responsibility comes with what I'm doing. Even if it is just me playing video games for a bunch of kids. It doesn't change the fact. I don't know.
Huh? Heimat's look everywhere. But there doesn't seem to be a festival going on anywhere near here. The atmosphere isn't festive at all. Shall we go ask the Doshin? Maybe they'll know something.
Oh, do you need a hand with anything?
Isn't there supposed to be a festival soon?
What? A festival? I haven't heard anything about a festival coming up. Could you be more specific? What festival are you talking about exactly?
The Almighty Arataki.
Almighty Arataki?
It's Almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drum Along.
It's the Almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drumalong Festival, organized by the Arataki Gang.
Hang on.
Ah, yes. The same Arataki gang who made a scene at the Iridori Festival? So you're here for the unauthorized, unprofessional, and unofficial event, huh?
What? No, it's not anything. It's the Almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drumalong Festival.
Yeah, I gotcha. No need to keep rehashing the name. I think I know what this is about. Let me bring you up to speed. So we saw the members of the Arataki gang here a few days ago, and they were busy at work leaving piles of hideous things all over the place. Their leader claimed to be hosting a grand event, big enough to rival the Iridori Festival. I think that must be the one you're talking about. I asked them a couple of questions, and it quickly became clear that they had no permit to host the event, no proof of venue hire, and, surprise, surprise, no record of having registered the event with the police station. Pfft. If that isn't the definition of an unauthorized, unprofessional, and unofficial festival, I don't know what is. According to the rules, we had to force them to shut down the event.
What? You shut it down? Let by my guess. Then you arrested them.
No, actually. Seeing that they had no prior experience organizing events and they'd at least gone to the trouble of preparing a safety plan, we just gave them a warning.
Safety plan? Huh. That's pretty responsible.
Anyway, if you're looking for the Arataki gang, you could try going to Amakane Island, which is a venue designated by the Yashiro Commission for use in all kinds of festivals, big and small. It was established to try and encourage community cultural events. The application process is much simpler there and less expensive too. We told the Arataki gang about that. If they still want to host their event, that's going to be their best option.
This whole thing is starting to sound like a non-starter. But since we've come this far, we might as well go and take a look at Amakane Island, right?
Jewelry from Lita. Can't find a better deal anywhere.
What else do you expect from the Arataki gang? Man.
Same situation as earlier. The Arataki gang is nowhere in sight. There should be a Yashiro Commission representative here. Let's go and ask him.
What kind of mask should I make now?
How can I help? Ah, yes. You must be here for the Almighty Arataki whatchamacallit festival too. Yep. Madam Kujo Sara of the Tenryo Commission and Yoimiya of Naganohara Fireworks have both been here so far. Yoimiya noticed them getting the venue ready when she was here to deliver some fireworks. I guess she got curious and went to go check it out. As to what Madam Kujo Sara was here for, I'm not quite sure.
Oh, so other people got here before us? Oh, that's a good sign. So, where's the Arataki gang now?
Unfortunately, since there's no space available at any official venues at the moment, we had to allocate them to a tiny beach at the northwest part of the island. If only they'd applied earlier, we could have given them a better location. Head northwest. You'll see them.
Yeah, I saw them.
What kind of mask should I make now?
compadres. You finally made it.
Yeah. We did. Care to go on? Hello?
I was just wondering when you'd be showing up. Next thing I know, boom, there you are. Oh boy, am I happy to see you. Look at this venue. What do you think? Is this a prime location or what?
Or what?
It's surrounded by sea, the air is as fresh as it gets, there's no noise pollution from the city, and the views are simply spectacular.
The venue is situated against the backdrop of Amakane Island, where you can enjoy exclusive access to the festival and culture center's first-rate equipment.
With excellent transport links by sea and land, getting where you need to be is highly convenient, whether you're traveling by foot or by boat.
The venue is pretty nice.
The moment I set eyes on this venue, I knew this was the one. It was the moment that changed the world.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
Give it up for the boss!
Clearly you're only here because the Tenryou Commission sent you away.
All right, let's get down to business. I invited you all here to attend the almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drum-Along Festival! A highly important festival, I might add.
Yeah, boss said the first goal of the festival is to promote the Arataki gang and recruit new members.
Secondly, it's to celebrate Shinobu's graduation.
And last but not least, it makes up for all the previous team-building events that were canceled due to insufficient funding.
3 festivals in one? Wow.
Akira, we can leave that last point out from now on.
Where is Shinobu?
The thing with festivals is, you gotta get out there and promote them far and wide if you want to get a good crowd. So, Shinobu's handing out flyers.
Hey! Shinobu's supposed to be the star of the show, isn't she? How come she's out there working her butt off while you're hanging around here doing nothing?
Hey, I'm hard at work too. I'm entertaining guests.
Boss actually just got back.
He said he was expecting you to arrive any second, so he came back specially to welcome you.
Until then, he was out there with Shinobu working hard to bring more people to the festival.
Just doing my duty. Nothing more, nothing less.
Wow, this bull chucker actually did some serious work for once. Huh. Paimon's pleasantly surprised.
Trust a puny little flying lavender melon to stoop to the level of childish name-calling. Anyway, so, compadre, you got any questions about this festival?
I heard Kujo-Sara came.
Oh, you mean that stupid Tengu? Yeah, I hesitated, but, I sent her an invitation. I cannot believe how ungrateful she is. Get this, she came all the way out here just to put up a bulletin board and write a load of baloney on it claiming that visitors need to be cautioned. She even warned us not to change it. It's blatant bullying of the gang, that's what it is. One day, I'm gonna defeat that Tengu fair and square in broad daylight in the middle of the street. She'll get what's coming to her. Anyway, so, compadre, you got any questions about this festival?
I heard, Yoimiya showed up too.
The owner of Naganohara Fireworks? Chatting with her is a real blast. She only found out about our festival because she happened to be delivering some fireworks to Amakane Island. She really liked what we were trying to do here and came to pass on her best wishes. She even said she'll provide some fireworks for us next time. Looks like the Arataki gang should make sure to keep good ties with Naganohara Fireworks in the future. Anyway, so, compadre, you got any questions about this festival?
What's this festival got in store for us?
A ton of totally awesome stuff. See that hill over there? That's Sing Along Hill. Stand at the top, look out over the sea, and sing your heart out. And this bonfire, it's perfect for roasting lavender melons, the regular kind, or the ones of the annoying little floating variety. And these boxes, plenty of space whether you want to play Genius Invocation TCG or battle some beetles.
Okay, on that last part. Paimon is my emergency food and no one else's.
Wow, you really pulled out all the stops.
But of course, the highlight of this festival is the drum-along. Here, feast your eyes on this. Just between you and me, this little treasure was sourced through a top-secret channel. They said it's a prized hand drum that once belonged to a renowned onmyoji, and it's worth 8 million mora.
You know, I understand that you, as an Oni, need to do some boast and blustering, but you need to pull it back a little bit. Just a little bit. Come on.
Thanks to my strapping good looks and the fact that the vendor and I kind of had a connection. Her words, not mine. She gave me a generous discount and only asked for 800,000 mora.
She went from 8 million to 800,000 just like that? Sounds suspiciously like a scam to Paimon.
Duh. Oldest trick in the book, right? Which is why it didn't work on me. I spotted the damage on the edge right away. Practically screamed, "Defective product alert!" Ooh, we have a connection. Give me a break. So I haggled hard and took her down to 80 G's. Practically a steal.
Yeah, more specifically, daylight robbery. Still, it's pretty impressive that you could actually afford something worth 80,000 mora. Good for you, bull chucker.
It's only 80,000 mora. What do you take me for?
I put in 20 grand.
Me too. Huh? Boss, how come I had to pay 30 grand?
20 grand plus 20 grand plus 30 grand. You really are a bull chucker! You extorted 80 grand from your gang members and didn't pay a single mora yourself!
You might want to check your mathematics there. I paid my share, you know? I paid the last 10 grand. All right, good chat, but we should wrap things up. It's getting late. I should go rendezvous with Shinobu. The festival's just getting started. We need to keep plugging it to get a bigger crowd. Take care of the hand drum, all right? Oh, and if you want to try out the drum along at any point, Genta's your guy. Laters, compadre.
I'm Genta, the Arataki Drum Along Festival Welcome Ambassador. Are you ready for your drum along performance?
Yes.
Oh, I almost forgot. There's something that Boss forgot to mention to you about this hand drum. Since none of us really know if it's in tune or not, please test it out first. That way, it'll sound better when you deliver your final performance. Go on, give it a try.
Press the spacebar or left click on the drum beat and to just okay. Oh, seriously? Okay, so I'm going to guess. Well, I mean, let's find composition. Let's do normal. See how this sounds.
I'm Genta. Are you ready for your drum?
It's showtime.
Let the drum along be.
During the performance, different notes will appear on the screen. When the notes fall into the discussion line, strike the along notes and press the long stride. Okay. ASD, JKL. Wow, easy mode really is easy. All right. What does this one sound like? All right. Let's do this. actually not a bad song. All right, let's take a look at this. ASKL. Really? That's it? That's all the drum does. God, fuck. All right.
Genta, are you ready for your drum along?
Yes, I'm ready for my drum along performance.
Let the drum.
Oh boy. You know what? Hang on. I'm moving my mic a little so I can see my thing better. I'm doing this. Ooh, this is actually pretty hard. Ah, man, I kind of choked at the end there. Did all right. Well, this is definitely fun. I do enjoy rhythm games. Okay, time to see. Years going. Oh, this is hard. Oh my god. Oh, that was terrible at the end. Oh. Okay. Let's do pro. Let's see how good we can be. Oh, that one was not great. Delucum. Interesting. You know what? I'm not satisfied with that. I'm not walking away until I get the highest rank. Yes! I'm actually having fun with this, holy shit. Oh, hang on, retry. I was not paying attention at all. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hang on. Retry. Holy shit. I did very good. I did do very good. Okay. Whoa, hang on. Wasn't expecting it to be that fast. Those first two really throw you off. Wow. I missed it. That was not a very good showing. Good enough, though. Oh, no, that was the Lucum. Perform again. Hang on, something was not right. Oh, I was probably pressing the wrong button. Oh, fuck. Ah, that one was not good. Ah. Delucum. Yeah, okay. We're not stopping until we get that high rank. And we're already fucking it up. God. I failed at the very end there too. Delucum, yeah. No, 12 fails. 12 fails. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's better than before, but damn. Oh my god. What the hell is wrong with me? My sense of rhythm is all out of whack. Yes! Alright. These are surprisingly hard. I think that was actually my favorite one. All right. Nope, nope, that one is not giving me any room to breathe. Holy shit. That one's definitely a lot more grandiose, that's for sure. 96? Not bad, not bad. Okay, that one was a lot more intense. Well, did all of that.
Bad news!
What the heck? What is that doing here?
Boss got arrested again! Just now, someone from the Tenryou Commission came to post a notice on the bulletin board saying our festival has to be suspended. I don't know what happened. I think maybe the boss sent some flyers to Tenshukaku. He did say that the Shogun would definitely not want to miss the almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drumalog Festival after all.
Well, I think Boss is right. The almighty Shogun would definitely want to come to the festival.
Yeah, don't you agree?
Come on, who cares what we think? Anyway, the boss was arrested on the spot by the Okuzumeshu. They took him to the Tenryou Commission.
What are you going to do?
Shinobu's probably on the case by now. I heard the Okuzumeshu charged the boss with causing a disturbance in a restricted military zone. Then Madame Kujo-Sara changed it to obstructing the public order.
Ah, that despicable Kujo Tengu! How could she get away with charging Boss with a felony over something like this?
You idiot! That's a misdemeanor! She downgraded the offense. Usually, you just get a warning for that. Anyway, I guess we'll just have to wait until the boss gets out before seeing what to do about the festival. Don't worry, Traveler. With Shinobu on the case, everything's gonna turn out just fine. You've been so supportive of our festival. When the boss gets out, I'm sure he'll want to thank you in person. I hope your journey, like our festival, will go from strength to strength.
From strength to strength!
This is Miss Hina's standee. Wait, no, wait. That was originally from the front of Yai Publishing House. Goodness knows why it's here now. This is a lovely, genuine Invocation TCG gift box. It is said that it's been a limited edition release, and that anyone who possesses this set of cards will be good amongst children. Do you wish to take this with you? The owner of the Yukio's stall has a good head for finance and has ramen cards made of rare and honored customers. What? This card, therefore, serves as a status symbol when you go for some ramen. It also lets you eat as much as you please. It's just a shame that this offer only applies to the ramen that goes with fried tofu. In case of fire, fetch water quickly. In case of stampede, disperse crowd. Stock up on medical supplies in case of emergencies. Chino, this is really a lot. Are you ever going to see the end of it? Also, are you really going to need all to get approved? If I were say write, you write. Also, when the boss and I aren't around, you will follow these instructions. Got it? Good. Now keep writing. A new attention-grabbing notice has appeared in the Tenryou Commission's bulletin board. Due to Arataki's incompetent behavior, a Drummelin Festival bearing his name and hosting by him hereby suspended with immediate effect. The reopening date is yet to be determined. Caution, a group of youths who call themselves the Arataki Gang are hosting an event of unknown purpose at this location. Please exercise caution, stay safe, and keep your personal belongings with you at all times. Please report any illegal activity to the Tenryou Commission immediately. I was surprised to find someone hosting a festival tucked away in this little corner of the island, especially a new festival that I'd never heard of. The view here is amazing. Though it's not the liveliest of festivals, the magical is in its own way. Go Arataki gang. Let me know it in advance next time. I'll go get some fireworks, free of charge. When I first heard of someone wanting to rent Miss Hina's advertising board, I refused, but the offer was very generous, so I thought I'd at least pay a visit to the site first. The moment I arrived at the venue, I was deeply touched, even with such a tight budget and a miserable venue. The organizers still managed to reserve enough budget for Miss Hina. Surely this is true love. I signed the rental contract immediately. I have been playing trading card games with my friend Ito for a long time, and he always loses, but he never gives up. I find his resilience truly admirable. I was delighted to hear about my friend's festival today. I came here with the limited edition Guinness Invocation TCG gift pack to offer my congratulations. I wish him a fantastic festival. Hey bro, haven't seen you since the Iridori Festival. I hope you're doing well. I didn't know you were going to host a huge festival. You sure kept that quiet. Nice work. If you're ever wanting to host another festival in the future, feel free to come and discuss it with me first. If you need a venue or finance or anything else, I'll see what I can do. Everything else negotiable. By the way, I know you like beetle fighting, and remembered that I had a couple of King Oni Kabuto at home. I left them in the one box over there. Enjoy. From Ramen Buddy. What a lovely surprise. I didn't think that the mighty Arataki Ito would still remember his old Ramen Buddy. A glorious drumming festival on the deserted little island. It's a pity to miss out on such an interesting event. So, of course, the moment I received your invitation, I couldn't get myself here fast enough. In order to show my gratitude, I brought you a free all-you-can-eat ramen voucher for Yuiko's food stall. I'm sure you can come up with some way to thank me. By the way, I should mention, the voucher is only valid for fried tofu meal deal. Recently, Madame Kujo let it slip that the Drumalong Festival on Amakane Island was quite interesting. My co-workers and I got curious, so we stopped by after work to check it out. We were more than a little surprised to find that it was the work of the Arataki gang, who we had evicted from Rito just a few days ago. So they actually pulled it off. They're hosting a festival. Good for them, I say. Sure, it's a very small scale festival, but it's a first step. Keep at it, you guys. I hope to see more of this from you in the future. P.S. Roasted lavender melon, surprisingly good. Small box of Oni Kabuto in it. It is clear that the box was pretty pricey. To think that even Oni Kabuto might warrant packaging this fancy. This, you suppose, must be realities of supply and demand. But won't the Oni Kabuto inside suffocate? That's hilarious. Is this a real person? And when do we get to see them? Oh, wait, I know who this is. Yeah, I knew it. I'm gonna guess it's just him in and out this outfit. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. All right. That was fun. I got a lot of primo gems out of it. Okay. I just need 2 more and I can make another wish. Another 10 wishes. I wish I could get the weapons, but I can't afford that. I mean, I do have 12 days. Hang on. How many? 12 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah! Alright. So maybe what, the 10th? No, it's probably gonna be like the 8th. Alright. What do we have? If this is the amount I'm getting for one of these, then I just need to sell... Oh, there's something in my eye. 20,000 of them to pay off my debt. What the fuck? As simple as that. You seem to have some questions. What do you plan to sell? I plan to sell toys, but unfortunately the toys are yet to be produced. Please check them out once I have them ready. Oh. I have to go all the way over there? Traveler in Paimon. You're right on cue. Right on cue for what? For a commission that's suited for you. I was just about to reach out to you. A commission that suits for us. Don't tell Paimon that you want us to look for things or drive Helios off. Or fetch some suspicious looking goods. Oh, don't misunderstand. The commission is instead suited for you, and by suited, I mean it's fun, and there are rich rewards to be had as well. Rich rewards? Being fun certainly doesn't seem important to being fun is also important. So, what kind of commission about? The requester is a toy merchant from Fontaine. His name is, Bertrand. He came to sell toys in Inazuma and is currently looking for an assistant to help him with toy making. He's a businessman, after all. That explains why he promised some very generous rewards. when he put up the request at the Adventurers Guild. Why am I yelling? Because I'm a little tired. But you somehow can't leave Rito at the moment. Please go and ask him about the details from the commission. Whoa. Sure. We'll head to Rito and look for him right away. Ah, I have everything ready. So each toy for thousands of mora then. With tens of thousands of them sold, I can easily earn tens of millions. Hello, are you Bertrand? Ah, yes, I am. Are you two toy buyers who caught wind of my business? But it's a shame that I can't sell you any toys yet because I haven't started mass production. But no worries, the production line is being built as of now. You can register and make a deposit if you're interested. I'll inform you when the toys are ready, and then you can proceed to pay the balance. Hold your horses, we're not here to buy your toys. Oh, you aren't toy buyers? So if you got something to say, tell me quick, don't waste my time. And be concise? I don't know. My time is precious. Concise, you put up, didn't you? Ah, so you're the assistant sent by the Adventurers Guild. Welcome. You couldn't have told me earlier. Yes, I did put up the request. How should I address you two? A sudden change in attitude again? Paimon is Paimon. And then you? I'm Luna. Luna, I think I've heard that name somewhere. Were you once a criminal too? More than once, actually. Well, I might have heard your name when the Tenryu Commission asked me to answer a few questions. What on earth did you do to get yourself arrested by the Tenryu Commission? It was not a big deal. I just missed something by mail. Last batch of toys. It really was a small mistake. Not a big deal. A small mistake. Those toys would explode if you triggered something inside of them. That's all. Explode? It's really no biggie. No one got hurt. But the Doshin from the Tenryu Commission still confiscated my toys without a second thought. The way I see it, those toys could still be sold as lovely looking bombs. When I first arrived, I borrowed some mora from the International Trade Association to start my business. Who'd have thought that I would end up being confined to Rito, not allowed to enter other areas of Inazuma? You obviously had this coming. Hang on, since you owe the International Trade Association money, how do you pay us? You can rest assured, I haven't spent all my money, and I can clear my debt once I'm able to produce toys again and get them sold. Then I can give you the rich rewards I promised. Is this really okay? Have some confidence in Inazuma's toy market. Toys are very popular before people realized that they could explode. And you know what? They actually got me some more popular after that. Anyway, if my plan still fails in the end, I'll pay off my debt by giving all of the toys to Kurisu. Please lend me a hand. But what do you want us to help you with? Well, all my toys are produced by the machine that I built. It's called one-of-a-kind, never-failing grade, second generation furnace powered machine. Speaking of my... what a tongue twister. Yep, let Paimon think about it. Let's call it the Great Machine. Wait a sec, the name is too short, and it doesn't sound impressive at all. Sometimes the shorter it is, the easier it is to remember. The Great Machine, Paimon thinks that it rolls off the tongue very well. Okay. I've indeed been told that I have bad taste in names. I'll take your word for it just this once. Paimon's taste in names isn't exactly any better. Hey! Anyway, the Great Machine can automatically analyze the materials added into it, and then choose the most appropriate method to assemble them. But last time I added some strange machines that caused the toys to explode. So this time I reflected on the mistake and rebuilt the machine. Theoretically speaking, it should be fine. Theoretically speaking. That's why I need people to test it. In all, the collection process involves 3 steps: source material collection, elemental charge, and core activation. We need to collect things like ores, fruits, flowers as the base materials. Next, we infuse the materials with elemental energy to allow the process to move forward. And finally, we power the materials with the energy drawn from the core of the elemental life form. Today, let's try the first step, source material collection. Here, take the material collector. Remember to directly put anything you collect into the collector, lest it be contaminated by other elements. Thanks. Let me adjust the device one last time, counting and collect the materials. Uh. Oh.
Solidify!
Didn't drop any frames yet. That's good. I need to find some ore. Any ore will do. Preferably the high quality variety.
Solidify!
Collected the source materials. Collect your 2 XP cube. Oh, I have to collect 3 flowers now. No, lovely. Collect 6 fruits. Ooh. Suppose that makes sense. Okay, where's some more lavender melon? That'll work. Alright then, let me add materials to the one-of-a-kind the great machine. Fine, let me add it to the great machine. Wow, and what's next? The machine goes chug-a-chug-a-chug and then spill out the toys with crackle and kaboom. That is totally impossible. What are you thinking? This is the only first step of the 3 process. We're far from getting things done. Pumping gets it, so we need to complete all the processes. Yep, we need 3 processes in order to produce the toys. That's so troublesome. Look at you, always wanting a quick fix. It takes patience to make toys. We must infuse every process with it. With what? The moment gets me. The toys we're making, after all, so we must infuse every process with real passion. Yep, my passion for Mora. Although that's not what Paimon was thinking, Paimon does share the sentiment. Hey? Paimon was just trying to make conversation. Then, Bertrand, what do we do next? Should we move to the following process? No worries. Since I've recently adjusted the machine, this particular process hasn't been tested yet. I need to check if it works well within the materials. This requires some time. Please come back later. In about 4 hours. Nice. You know what? Ah. Cool. I got a book. Okay. Anyway. Well. Yeah. Hmm? Let's take a look at this.
This rep.
Nice.
If you ever...
Hmm. Okay. It's gonna be a while, isn't it? Oh boy. Well, as long as I keep at it, I suppose. Interesting. Didn't know about this quest. You know, it's funny. Topians told me over Discord that they were going to be on later because they were busy right now. I just wonder if they accidentally fell asleep as a result. Oh, just taking a picture of the girl. All right. Well, there. Anyway. It seems that the situation has gotten worse over the last 2 days. The exploration team's movements will be limited as a result. Who can I get to take this commission? What's going on? Luna, Paimon. Timing perfect. Truly is impeccable. Impeccable, you say? Sounds like you've got trouble on your hands again. For reasons unknown, some dark mud-like substance has come pouring out of the caverns in the mines of the chasm lately. It is very sudden affair, and the exploration team has yet to come up with any countermeasures, and so investigations there have started and stopped several times. As such, Khaenri'ah has asked the Adventurers Guild to send help. Dark mud stuff? Isn't that thing from beneath the chasm? That's exactly the substance I'm speaking of. I don't know why it has reached the cavern's mines, but either way, the exploration team's progress has been stymied, and even their day-to-day movements have been affected. After all, they rely heavily on the mining tunnels for the transport of goods and materials. How long has it been going on? For some time now. Khaenri'ah says that he's found a researcher from Sumeru who can help him out, but the researcher seems to need help themselves. I must admit that this has been troubling me ever since. You know, Khaenri'ah probably pays pretty well. Has no one stepped forward? No, I'm afraid mostly owing to the extreme danger that the dark mud possesses, quite a few people actually came on account of the reward. But the moment they heard it was the chasm, they quickly declined. To make things trickier, most adventurers are not very familiar with the chasm's layout. So the one who accepts this commission will have to be someone with no fear of danger and who knows the chasm like the back of their hand. And just as I was puzzling over the matter, you two dropped by. So that's how it is. Things do seem quite serious. Right, let's go have a look. And let's go now, shall we? About that, Khaenri'ah did say that you just have to look for the other researcher from Sumeru. I quote him verbatim. If anyone's willing to help, tell them to go to the campsite at the chasm. That guy will be there prepping, just as usual. Alright, then we'll be off. Thank you. The chasm's safety is in your hands. Wait. I'm going to the chasm. I need to equip this. I don't think that the environment here would be so unique. In that case, the energy system of the Parasina Spike will... Luna, Paimon, it's been a while. Why are you two here at the chasm? Actually, I do recall Godive saying that you'd help the exploration team out a lot. That said, the situation in the chasm has been worrisome, and no place for a walk in the park. Wait, you are... Oh, come on. Didn't we just meet Oh, I mean, I do always end up asking you for help, but there's no reason to pretend you... Forget it. In that case, allow me to introduce myself once again. I am Hysani? Research from the academia. I have been working on a device known as the energy amplifier, and I even went to Inazuma to do some reference work there. However, I run out of operating funds for the research, so I have to return to Sumeru. Okay, Paimon thinks she remembers you now. You do? You're amplifier, man. I'm quite sure I have never introduced myself as such. But whatever the case, I received a request from the fellow researcher named Kadive. I am a favor regarding research funds from way back. So I'm here at the chasm to help him solve this problem. Well, I hope that the exploration's clear enough, in which case, let me ask the question, why are you two here in the chasm? Well, we also just so happen to have received a commission from Kadive. So that's you, and to think that I was worried when Kadive mentioned that was going to get some people to help out. Since it's you, I guess there's nothing to worry about. Must admit that if I were to attempt to resolve the dark mud issue here at the chasm myself, it would take a lot of time and energy, but with your help, our odds are, well, higher. What do you need us to do? You've heard of the Persina Spike, right? Device that can release energy that disturbs the ley line. According to my hypothesis, we can place a spike at points where the dark mud is pouring out to disrupt the ley line movements and clear it away. Is dark mud even related to the ley lines? Well, they did appear based on anomalies in the ley lines, so it's very likely that they are related. That's what Kadive and I have discussed anyway. So we can use the spike to disrupt or even close the opening that allow the ley lines here to access external elements, which will stop the dark mud. I see. My throat is very sore. Excuse me. However, we are previously just using spikes to disrupt the ley lines. This is the first time I'm using the spikes to seal them. I have done some estimations and adjustments. Some of the spikes parameters, in theory, nothing should go wrong. The theory is, you know, ultimately theory, and theories must be tested. I was just thinking of beginning the initialization process, in fact, but it has some risks. Well, allow me then. Alright, I'll leave it to you. I will observe from the sides.
Busted. Take it easy. Useless.
Gather.
Right here.
Quietly now.
Emerge. Right here.
Solidify.
Busted.
Emerge. Right here.
Game's up. Time's over.
Nothing lasts forever.
Order guide you.
Disappear!
Right now. Right here.
Quietly now.
This is order.
Emerge. Show them. Right now.
Oh. Oh. I did it. I thought it was gonna fail, but I guess I just had to run out the clock. Didn't you say that theoretically there wouldn't be any problems? The spike wound up causing the dark mud to gush out instead. That is that how it is? To think that I did not factor the ground into my calculations. What an error. Factor the ground into your calculations? That's right. Our previous experiments all took place on softer soil. But within the chasm, the medium through which the spike's energy travels in did not soil but rock, which has very different properties. This caused a major discrepancy between the earlier calculations and actually results. Indeed, theory is not a mere matter of imagination. Instead, it must be grounded on proven in reality. This proving process seems kind of dangerous, though. Also, why did so much mud come out all at once? Indeed, this place is quite far from the mining complex, so mud really shouldn't be flowing all the way here. The situation must be more urgent than we imagined. Also, the spike has a definite effect on the environments affected by the dark mud. This shows that the mud's proliferation is, as I guessed, an issue that stems from the ley lines. This proves that the need for experimentation and proof, does it not? Of course, if I had done the experiment myself, I would have wound up being attacked by the monsters. Not that I worry about being injured. That would be a small loss compared to any damage that might be done to the spike. How would I answer to our great tutor Fearness or my fellow researchers in Khaenri'ah? You should pay more attention to your own safety, nonetheless. True, the data we've collected can be used to adjust the results of our calculations. Now, the solution to the interfering parameters, I believe there are 4 such methods, though there should be only one that will prove most effective. Thank you so much for helping me with this test run, Luna. I will make some adjustments to the spike. Later, it can be moved to the mining complex, where operations can then begin. By yourself? Well, no, I had agreed with Khadive to hire some of the local miners here to move it. But when they heard that my objective was resolve the issue to the Dark Mud, they refused any payment. I've spoken to Khadive in mudding for the Ministry of Civil Affairs. However, the Morris will still go to them as compensation. Of course, I will need to help start the machine up once the research is I don't know. My brain is... Oh. Oh, I'm an idiot. Seriously. Mm-mm. Hmm. All right. I think that's going to be it. Oop. All right. So yeah, that's going to be it. So, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Do appreciate it. I will be back next time with probably some more Genshin, all things considered. But who knows? Until then, keep being awesome, guys. See ya.